top, make it drop. That's oh my.
I'll be right back. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Come here, Coco. Come on, Coco. Coco Dubbies. Coco Dubbies. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Hold on, hold on. Come on, Cocos. Come on. Sorry, I should have thought about that earlier, but I was worried because I was so late. Hi guys. Sorry, I was late, so I wanted to quickly get on so you guys know that I'm here. I just had to take care of some things, so I'm a little behind schedule. So just so you know, we're here. Grandpa's eating, and yeah. Woo, Emily. All right, you guys, we are starting on YouTube with everybody, and then we're switching over to members only. You are on sub lives only. No, you're on sub chat only on TikTok. Remember, tapping is clapping. Remember, hit the like button. I'm allowing YouTube still to go on. I'm still trying to hit a number. What is happening? Okay, hold on. Finish what's in your mouth before you talk, because you've been choking a lot today. So finish what's in your mouth, and then you can tell me, because I can assume what's happening here. So until you're ready to eat more, go sit down on the couch. Nope, let's go sit down on the couch. Get up and sit down on the couch. I know. Go sit down. Go sit down over there, and when you're ready to eat more, we'll wait. Thank you. Okay. He didn't even eat all of his food, so we gotta wait. Now we gotta play this game today. You know what I mean? Having to go. Okay. Yeah. When you get back. Does it take long? So we're playing this game tonight, I see. We haven't done this switch thing at night, meaning that we haven't done the I can't finish my dinner thing in a while, right? So obviously we're doing that right now. So I sent him to the couch for a little bit until he does. Why does Ed limp? Number one, he's old. And number two, he walks hunched over. He's not limping, but he walks hunched over because he had back surgery like 10 years ago on a little vertebrae. I don't know what he did, but I don't think that he's limping. He shuffles because he's old, 92. It's just our whole gait of our body changes and all that stuff. Joey, no, you cannot see my toes. That costs hundreds of dollars in order for you to see that. So how are you all doing tonight? Have you ever been physically assaulted? Have you ever physically assaulted anybody? What the fuck kind of question is that? Hey, Marianne. What the fuck kind of question is that? Have I ever physically assaulted somebody? Do I look like I can physically assault somebody? Don't answer that question. No, I have never physically assaulted anybody. And how dare you think that I would be capable of such a thing? I'm really a pussy in disguise. With my legs and my toes. My toes are poison. I don't know. It's a weird question. What the hell is wrong with you guys? She thought about assaulting Corey once for asking a stupid question. Now, the real question is, have you ever thought about assaulting someone? Yes. Yes. Daily. Yes. We'll leave it at that. Hi, Rita. How are you? Did you bite somebody, Mary? My kids physically assaulted their siblings with bites a lot, and banging and chasing and tackling. Does that count as a physically assaulted? You know. Hi, Leah. When you I'm waiting for my song, girl. I'm waiting for my song. Hi, Brent. How are you? And why did you let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who? Dan. Yes. Would get in brutal fights. Yes. You have never seen an assault until you've seen two siblings fighting. I don't care what you all who believe in signs and signs. I don't care. Give a shit about if you're a Taurus, a Gemini, a Pisces, a Scorpio. Fights happen no matter what, especially among family. I'm sure Dan can tell you. Look at her. Look at her. I'm sure Dan can tell you some vicious fights he had with his siblings. Yeah. You used the fridge door to bang her head? Shit. That's some WWE shit. Damn, Emily. That's brutal. This Mary does not bite people. But do you know if you ever bit when you were a toddler? That's the question. Hi, Angela. How are you? We fought with swords. Like real swords? Like with blades and shit? Or like balloon swords? I'm just asking. She's strong, so you had to be stronger. That's a badass bitch right there, Emily. That's a badass bitch. It's a badass bitch. My brothers were wrestlers, and I always was the one they used to teach. Oh, so is that why you lost your leg? Joking. But, I mean, come on, I had to say that. Well, that's not fair, Sadie, first of all. And shame on them. Your little brother has scars from you? What did you do? Shit, balloon swords. That's what I'm saying. You have never been beaten up unless it's by a balloon sword. I'm glad you were here, Kelsey, to hear that. Will you be seeing the new Beetle Guys movie? Well, I don't even know what that is. I want to fight my brother tonight. Oh, he had lung cancer surgery and half of a lung removed last week. And since he's been home, he's been drinking alcohol like a dumbass. Yeah, I would say that's a big dumbass. I think you need to go kick him in the gonads. Teach him a lesson. 100%. Any plans when your book comes out? I'm going on a world tour. Ow!
That was a big thing with my siblings, like a towel. You'd be sitting around and just wham, and they were good at it too.
He's gonna feel that tonight when I take those beads out. Payback is a bitch. Coming by, so we have to, oh no, yeah, I hate that. So, I ran a daycare center for years, right? So you had those biters, that constantly bit, and you were having to call the parents. Well, little Susie just bit once again and broke blood and drew blood, and well, he's got to go home for the day. Yes, wet towel is where it's at. Beetlejuice. No, I didn't even know there was a Beetlejuice. You know what I'm excited about? I'm gonna tell you, with those beads. I'm gonna make it painful. Payback is a bitch. Quick, right? It's a quick yank. That's what I thought. So I can tell you that I'm excited about the movie that's coming out in August, the Colleen Hoover movie. The Colleen Hoover movie. It Begins With Us. So that's what I'm excited about. I didn't even know there was a thing. Fran, he did that for charity. Do you think I would ever make him do something that silly unless there was a reason? That's all I'm saying. Girl, give the man give him just a little break. Y'all are so rough. And without thinking, he was trying to raise money for Alzheimer's for his dad. He dyed his hair. Do you think I would want him walking around like that? Girl, I got to look at him every day, right? And I gotta, you know, no, it's not fun. Got those beat out of my mind. Those beads, I know. You're gonna go watch Long Legs? Who's that? What's that? Not a quick yank. I can't wait to play. Now, the pillow over the eyes, yeah, or a pillowcase, because he dismantles my pillows in the middle of the night, so there's pillowcases awry. And so you grab what you can, because I can't look at that. Come on, Fran. You can't look at that shit. I know it, you know it, but he did it for charity, so can we just give him a break on that? Poor guy. He doesn't really care, but. Oh, Nicholas Longlegs? Oh, no, I didn't know. You guys, I'm going to tell you something. I don't watch enough TV to know what's coming and going. I have so much going on in my life. Basically, the TV that let me rephrase that. The TV that I watch is DVR. And I fast forward. So if there's a commercial about a movie, I don't see it unless you guys tell me about it. Dan's comment is on the beads. I got another lovely gift today. It was there. I share it with the Zoomies because you can't share these apparatuses on lives on social media. I think it's frowned upon. So unfortunately, you guys don't get to see it, but my Zoomies got to see it. Yeah. The other gift came out today. It came in today with a cool little punch. Now, it also has to do with the dark side. Yes, it's all has to do with the dark side. Yay, Leah! Woohoo! Cancer-free for Leah. Congratulations. Yay! That makes me happy. Leah, stories like yours make me happy. I met, really quick. Oh, good, Debbie. I have to tell you that I met somebody named Becky while in Vegas, and she had just gone through the cancer thing too, and her hair has grown back, and she said, thank you so much for getting me through that moment. So those mean everything to me. And then I go, and then the next instant I'm like, me? Huh? What? How can I do that for somebody? You know, I'm still amazes me that people connect on those levels, because it just doesn't seem right that I have that ability. You know, it's weird for me. So yes, you guys remember tapping is clapping. So tap, tap, tap. Thank you, you guys. Some of you are doing a really good job. Others of you suck. Your fingers need to bleed, they need to cramp, and they need to look conjointed after you're done from on lives. YouTube, you guys on YouTube, you need to give me a thumbs up on the way in, even if you don't like watching me, or you're watching me to get some negative feedback for your lovely comments at the end of the day. Give me one of these. Yeah, one of these. So we had a little bit of a progress in the book front today. I've had a busy day. I've done things in my house. I took a swim. I haven't swam in a while, so I took a little swim, just a little one. And then I talked to my Christy for the book, and I talked to my Jilly Bee for the shirts. It was a quick phone call, but she just needed some preface before she sent me stuff. And then talked to my Zoomies for a little bit. So it's been a really crazy, busy day. Great day. It's been a progressive. No, it's been a, what's the word? Accomplished. Everything was really accomplished today. So I feel really good about that. Christy wrote the introduction to the book. I read it today. She sent it to me last night. She was hoping I would have read it, but I kind of forgot last night, and so I didn't have much to say on it. But wow. And a foreword, which I love the foreword too. Now I'm going to tell you something. She took my layman's lame ass communication skills that I do with you every day, and she put it into words that are so eloquent and so amazing that I was like, I kind of say all this stuff, right? But it was just more of an intelligent version of it. more intelligent, educated. I'm educated, but I'm not an educated writer. And writing was one of my worst things to do. But wow, she took everything I say every day and she blew me away. I couldn't have said it better myself. So I was like, damn, is that what you think when I talk? That's pretty good. I like your version better. So, you know, she's like, be honest, tell me, you know, I'm up for ridicule, whatever. And I read it and I was like, is it bad that I think that's amazing? Shit, I sound so great. Yes. It's not me. It's my words that she's morphing into making it sound amazing. So just remember that. Wow, I was blown away. Anyhow, I kind of got excited, you know? I was like, holy shit. Yeah, what's that mean? He comes on and says that every day. Is that McCracken? Like, what the hell is that? He says the same shit every day. I don't know. Anyhow, yeah, holy cow. Little old me is writing a book and it sounds so great. Anyhow, it's weird. I still giggle. But I still like, it's interesting. You know, to me, it's still like a fantasy land, this whole gig. This whole gig is a fantasy land. So I have plans for more. So this is going to feed into more. I'm hoping this can be, you know, something bigger. Yeah. So I'm hoping that once we decide on these things, you know, for my subscribers and for my members, I can give you clips. Now, I'm not going to give you the whole clip, but I would like to be able to take a paragraph or two and share them with you so you can kind of be there along the way. But I have to make sure that, you know, she's okay with doing that. So I think it's pretty badass. It's pretty interesting. You know, I'm putting in the work talking, but she's actually formulating my fucking rants and my mumbo jumbo into craziness, right? Craziness. There you have it. Yeah. Anyhow, good night, Debbie. Did I say that? I can't remember. I don't know what day's which way's up, what way's down, and I don't know. I'm sideways half the time. You know what I mean? Oh, you got some big old mosquitoes out there. I'm not gonna even talk about them because they like to find me in the middle of the night, right here. It's been a couple days. Where'd it go? Oh, right here. I'm on the complete opposite. Shit. This guy got me sleeping in Hannah's room with Delaney the other night. So yes, anyway, we have plans and I'm excited about my plans. Y'all, I'm doing big shit. Big shit. I'm not big shit, but I take big shit sometimes and I'm doing big shit. Something that I never thought I was gonna do. So it's fucking weird. Just like I never thought I was gonna do this shit. LB, thank you, girl. Yeah, so I, you know, my whole intention, my vision that I have is starting from the beginning, kind of like my life, where I came from, right, and how I got to where I am today. So it's going to be a progressive type of a thing. So where, you know, we touch on, you guys know a little bit about my story, but this will be more elaborate on it, right, for the people who really care. And eventually I would like to do more of the self-help stuff, you know, like, hey, get your heads out of your ass. Let's get focused. Let's do it. And let's accomplish your shit, you know, type of thing. Anyhow, just everything I talk about, it's about, it's just a fucking tell-all and a fucking, let's do this shit together as a community and let's raise, you know, I don't know. Will I travel? Okay, now, if it happens to be, let's be realistic, right? My followers will buy it. Will I go on a world tour and will a publishing company pick it up? I would love that, right? That would be fucking amazing if a publisher picks us up. And Christy will be the person with me the whole time if that happens. Now, will it happen? It's a crapshoot, right? I don't have high expectations because it's me. What do I have to give? What do I have to show? What do people find interesting in me? But damn, You know, she wrote a good introduction and she wrote a good fucking foreword. You know, it could captivate somebody. So you just never know with this arena. You know, people there's somebody going viral right now on TikTok. You know, they just started and now they're, you know, so you just don't know when it's your time. I'm hoping maybe one of my times will be my times, right? But you just never know. Hey Karen, how are you doing? So it's just an interesting, and you guys are here with this journey, and I just would love to share it with you and keep you informed of it. So dreams do come true. I just don't know if I'm, you know, Kardashian dreams type things, but you know, if I can still manage to do what I do, support my family, take care of my dogs, take care of grandpa, you know, buy things here and there and support my kids, hey, I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I'm doing a good job. And what else? Nothing else. It's just been a chaotic day. You guys, I still don't have any content for grandpa. I still haven't made any content. I still don't have anything. So that's how crazy my days have been, right? Luckily today I posted one of my posts for the neck serum, you know, because I didn't have anything and it just happened that I had to do that, and I have to do the other one, but I'm not gonna do it yet. I'm gonna do it in like 5 days. But yeah, what the fuck? I'm failing. I can't, you know, balancing is a huge thing. And we've talked about, even with my Zoomies, is trying to balance your life and trying to balance all the things you're trying to accomplish is fucking hard, right? So I've added more things, right, to do. I don't know. I have, Mrs. Seal, I have to ask. I don't know yet. I haven't gotten that far. And I have to ask about I have to also ask about the pig book. I forgot to talk about that today. There's just so much shit right now that I don't want to overwhelm her, and I keep her, like, put this on a, you know, a sad note that we need to talk about that stuff. So Indiana basketball. Tony, I don't have time to watch Indiana basketball. Caitlin Clark, is that what you're talking about? No, I don't have time for that shit. If you think I lost weight, I have not, but maybe it's the Go Pure neck serum that's making me look a little younger. I don't know. So I can't wait to share it. And I'm hoping, like I said, I can give you clips for the members and the subscribers, because that's something that I'm proud of, and I think she's a badass writer, so I'm really excited. Anyhow, yeah, so it's trying to fit in the new stuff, right? Like the content of buying stuff and making content for that, and thinking I'm smart enough and quick enough to get all that done, and being on the phone with book stuff and being on the phone with merch stuff. Merch stuff has come along too, and I just had a meeting tonight with that, while trying to still maintain a social media following for grandpa on one account, and then I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but it's fine. It's a good overwhelming feeling, right? But I need to get some content tonight before grandpa goes to bed, so I might have to cut short because I have nothing to post. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. You have a story? Oh God, does it involve dead bodies? Because I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Rita, I'm glad I am here. I'm here for any dead stories or any, like, did somebody come alive? Did a hand move? Did eyes, oh, shut the fuck, oh, dead body. Eyes, did an eye twitch and look at you with one eye? Here goes Sean. Sean's gonna tell us about a dead body story. Bum, bum, bum. I wish at this point, like, I can bring him in a box, you know, like TikTok, and we can say, now let's talk about it, because we need to hear it. Emily, these things make me happy. So one thing you have to know about me is that being productive really fuels me, right? Being on here, yes, you can, but not at YouTube. You can't, production and being productive and having these new things down the line for me are exciting, and that keeps me going. It makes me happy, you know, it makes me happy. So that keeps me going. But, you know, I can't let the other things slip, like grandpa content. And, you know, sometimes I'm not in the mood, sometimes he's not in the mood, and sometimes I'm just busy, and I was been really busy. So you may just get me tomorrow on my big page, so sorry about that. Just follow Dan if you don't like that. So give Kim a a shout out. I know we did it earlier, but she was not around to hear it. She had to say goodbye to her mommy today. Well, they had the service today, so you know. So just give her a shout out today because she's had a hard day and she's had some additional stress on top of that. So I'm sure she was a mess, but I think things are looking up. And Ed's saying shit, so I can only imagine what's gonna happen now. He hasn't finished his dinner. Did he still? No, the stuff's still here. He's looking for keys. Bet you. Looking for keys. You wanna make a bet? Let's put a wager. He's looking in his wallet. Mm-mm. I was wrong. The phone. We in a
Danielle,
Give me a minute.
do you know where my phone is?
It's on Mark's house.
Wait a minute. No, for the new year, I can't find my phone.
Sean, stop it.
I'm gonna call my brother up.
I haven't heard that one in a while either.
I don't know where the phone is.
Your phone's at Mark's, Ed.
Pardon me?
Your phone's not here. You left it at Mark's house. You left your phone at Mark's house.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Is that your food?
No, that's your food. You didn't finish.
It's not mine.
Yes, it is.
That can't be mine.
It's yours
I
because
would
you.
eat mine all gone.
No, you didn't.
Where was that from?
That's your dinner. You just sat down 10 minutes ago, and you got up and sat down on the couch. So are you ready to finish your dinner?
I want to get a hold of my brother.
Okay. Well, we can't do that right now. He's busy, so that's not going to work.
My brother's busy?
Yes, he's busy.
What's he doing?
I don't know. You tried to call him earlier and he didn't answer. He said he would call you back.
Pardon me?
He said he would call you later.
When did he do that?
A while ago. Do you want to finish your dinner?
I don't know where my phone is.
Ed, I just told you where your phone is. It's on Mark's. Do you want to sit down and finish your dinner?
I want to take a pee.
Okay, go that way.
I gotta do this quick first. Thank you, Danielle.
That was a new lie. Was that bad? We'll see how that one goes. Okay, so Sean Law, you know, he's the cremator guy. He's got the death service mobile. What's it called? Funeral home. I couldn't think of it. So Sean said that he had a big guy in the cremation. He was 520 pounds, and it caused a grease fire in the crematory. At least he didn't blink at you and say, "Watch this." Watch this. You say size doesn't matter. I'm gonna give you a little treat. So at least that wasn't on that. Sean, that would be a shit show and a half. But I would love to come help you. Can I create content in there? Because y'all would die. That would be some good shit. Yeah, so anyhow, yes, his brother's dead. And so as we're on live, right? And so he'll keep asking, and then I'm gonna have to say he died, right? He won't remember the other stuff. But I thought maybe we'll give that a try. It just came out. I've never used that before, so we'll see what happens. But he hasn't been on Bill lately, nor his phone. So was there something on TV? Fuck. I don't know. Anyhow, so it is what it is. Les, are you here yet? You guys, I love you. Those of you who aren't members yet, we are switching over. If you are here, Les or Chris or anybody who has the powers, let's switch over before we forget. It's been peaceful tonight, but I eventually need to do this because Tuesdays and Thursdays are just going to be only. Let me do this. And let's pray we can get Ed to finish his food. Welcome, Kim Lee. Yes, thank you, Mary. My welcoming committee is here. So anyhow, so Sean always has some great stories to tell, and it would be a hoot, you know. No, Nikki, you're fine, girl. You're fine here. I'm already switched over on this one, but with YouTube, you have to do it differently. On YouTube, I don't have the potential. I don't have the ability to switch it over mid live. So I have my moderators can do it. Isn't that weird how they can do it, but I can't do my own? It's weirdly odd. Like I said, there's so many things on TikTok that I love better than YouTube. And so, anyway, there you have it. But I love the ability to have, right, the freedom of speech here and not have trolls actively trying to take you down. So there is that benefit. Hi, Mom Tracy, how are you? You took the deep plunge, Kim. You did. It was so deep. I hope that you feel confident and secure with your decision. I love it. Oh, Leslie, those fingers. Both, Patty. Both, Patty. My plan is to eventually have enough followers, subscribers, or members on both medias that I can just do member lives only without letting the greater population see anything. But until I get to that number that I need, I'm going to tease. I'm going to tease and see what you can, whatever. Oh, I hate the fatty chicken fires. Yeah. It scares me. I do. I always feel like the house is going to catch on fire, girl. I've been there. So anyhow, I'm going to try to, I want to get there so that way we can join. But right now I let previews happen because that's the only way you can gain. YouTube is weird. TikTok is easier to deal and to gain. So I think when there comes a point in time, I would like to sometimes do special things separately and not have like both on at the same time. But I need to get my life a little bit more settled. I need the memberships and the subscribers to go up and have more flexibility to do in eeny, meeny, miny, mo, And maybe Tuesdays, Thursdays, I will keep you. My goal is to do what we did the last time on TikTok, was when our members were high. We had like 400 subscribers and then I had to cancel it. I just did only member lives on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So that's my goal again, to get back there completely with no outside viewing capabilities. Hi, C. But until then, I'm trying to build so we have a little bit more abilities to have some fun differently. Leah, join today. Why wait for tomorrow? There you have it. But you don't have to be a member of both, you guys. I know some of you have it because sometimes you like to switch back and forth, or if TikTok goes down for some unknown reason, trolls, you guys come over here and you like some of that opportunity, but you don't have to. Choose the one you like best and you each get benefits. I'd also like to also have the ability to, now TikTok, I can share more subscriber videos and do special things for you there too, which excites me. And so I will probably merge the two, subscriber and member stuff when I do them. Typically now when I post pictures or whatever, I post them to both of you. So that way you guys don't, I don't want you guys to feel conflicted of which app do I, and I think it's unnecessary for you to join both, but you do you. Well, Leah, I get it, girl. I get it, girl. I get it, girl. And you never know what tomorrow will bring, right? I thought I was a bug flying around. Did I tap my nails? I don't even sometimes notice some of the things that I do, because my mind is going 5,000 miles a minute, especially right now. But I have plans. I'm just trying to build up memberships and subscriptions right now before I kind of execute more of the stuff. Any original Flying Monkeys? Yeah, GSR. She's not a member. Is there a certain place to see items you bought on TikTok? Mindy Sue. Yes. What there will be is on my main account, Mrs. D. NorCal, because that's where I'm set up to do the shop, and they like me to do it because I have the most followers on that page, so they kind of push you over to that side. I try to see if I could probably switch it and to make the my third account just to be TikTok Shop, and because that's what I talk about really on that third account. But I think I got screwed with already starting it on that account, so I wasn't really thinking. So I kind of fucked up on that one. But so far, you have to just go in my video section because I'll pin those videos and the links are in the bio. So if any of you are interested in purchasing any of the things that I talked about or any of the things that other people want me to try, the link will always be on that video. So the first thing I did was the litter box. 3 of you bought the litter box. Thank you so much. I love it. I hope you love it too. The second thing I did today, Mindy, is the video today on Mrs. D-Cell NorCal. It's the Go Pure, which you guys, I'm telling you, there's something about it I like. I can't say it, but I would like for you all, if you have the money and can't afford it, sometimes TikTok Shop, y'all, gives you coupons and stuff. There was somebody on today, name totally left me, but she didn't see any difference. But there have been people who I know that love it as well. It works, and I feel like I just noticed a slight difference. Now, again, it's not a miracle. It's not going to cure the turkey neck completely. It's not going to take away all that stuff. But I've noticed my hands look a little bit different because I do this, my chest, and this, and then I do my hands. And so I've noticed a difference. I've noticed something that I would continue to spend the money on. That's all I'm saying. So as far as the cryo slick, the benefit is, let's be real, in anything you do that's self-care, right? Like cryo, Botox, all those things, they're just a stepping stone, right? The turkey neck thing is not going to go away unless you have a facelift. Let's be real. I just spit when I said that. Now, the benefit of the cryo sculpting that I do every Thursday, I believe that it's the idea behind it is to produce more collagen, and more collagen production means tightening, right? And firming things up and killing fat cells. So I am doing that too with, everything else. Now, nothing is miraculous. The cut, the knife, and the stitches are the only thing you're going to get miraculous things with, right? I mean, let's be real. I'm not here to use a filter and to tell you, oh my God, this stuff, oh gosh, Slick, stop it. There's no miracle. There's no miracle for anything unless you go to a plastic surgeon, and that's not even a miracle. That's a pain in the ass, and that costs a lot of money. So I'm in the old school way of thinking, hey, if I can get any benefits from something, whatever, YOLO, and I'm using it, right? I stare at my face every day, so I see everything, and I want to fix whatever I can to make it more appealing for me to look at. You know what I mean? And if I can help other people in the journey of, girl, what are you using? How do you look, somewhat decent for 50? I can say, oh my gosh, these are the things that I'm using. And especially because TikTok Shop comes out with all this stuff, right? And I was such a big stickler, right, about promoting, and I got upset with a lot of creators. Now I'm kind of backtracking here because I spoke emotionally. Now, I don't agree with doing it all the time, right? I don't agree with finding products just to earn a living or to make money off of it, because I'm not a big pusher. I'm not going to push. I'm not going to push you, right? Like some of these creators do, and I don't like that. That's not my tech, like car dealership. You go and you're like, I'm just looking, back the fuck off. I'm not that type. I'm not a hustler that way. So I'm going to do a video. I'm going to talk about it. And pretty much I view now the TikTok Shop, because there's things that I am buying or I want to buy, right? So now when I started doing that, hey, you guys tell me what you want and I'll buy it and I'll try it and I'll let you know, because I think people don't give the right explanations and they feed into the hype. And I don't necessarily think all these shit is the hype that people expect. And I don't want to be that person to give you false narrative to make a couple dollars. And literally these items, you don't make a shit ton of money. You make a couple dollars or that's it. Bigger price items, you might make a little bit more, but why not make a couple bucks, right? I got kids in college, I got shit, and I'm thinking, maybe I'm thinking about this wrong, right? Maybe I'm thinking about this journey the wrong way. I don't want to do too much, but I'm interested in some things. So I'm going to buy them, or I'm going to see if they're available for free samples, right? And then if I love them, I'm going to be like, girls and boys, you must check this out. How cool is this? So, and like I said, my friend wanted me to try the Go Pure, so I bought that. And when you can look for things that you find interested. Like I did this pillow thing from Temu. I mean, I saw it on Temu, but I wouldn't buy it on Temu. They have it on TikTok Shop. Maybe it's a Temu thing. But I was like, if I can get a free, sample, and if I love it and I can do a video, which I'm gonna have to do a video anyway, because that's kind of, if you get a free sample, you have to do it. But I'm gonna be honest. And if they don't like me for it, I'm posting the video. But I'm gonna tell you what I think. I told you right now I have several things. I have that vibration plate. I haven't had a chance to see if they got back to me. The vibration plate, because I love it after my cryo. I think it makes me feel great. I feel rejuvenated. I'm not necessarily using it as the exercise aspect of it. I'm looking at it for lymphatic drainage. I have bad allergies. My neck, my traps, everything inflames, and my glands in my neck inflame, and I really notice a difference after I use it. And that's what I'm using it for, is complete drainage. And I wouldn't have done it other than the fact that I love it at my dentist's office after my cryo. So I think it's beneficial for that type of stimulation, for the body. So yeah, why not? If I can get a free sample, why not? Saves me $100, and I can let you know if you guys like it, and if I recommend it, or if I like the size of it or whatever, and it works, and I'm gonna let you know about it. I'm gonna try it out for a week and then go from there. So anything you guys like, I have that pillow. It's a king size, like it looks like a triangle, and it's not pleated. What's it called when you have those buttons in it, and it looks really cool, and they have pockets on the sides of it, so that way you can put your phone and shit in it, remotes or whatever. And when I sit in my bed, I have a lot of pillows, so I like to be reading and stuff like that, and I think this would be a good thing. I love the look of it, and so I'm curious about it, so I asked for a free sample, and so if I do that and I like it, then I'm going to share it with you. Gusseted, tufted, tuft. Dan, he didn't fit. Dan. I have that silicone mat cover. I'm just gonna buy, and if I like it, because you have that. We'll see. The professional ones are heavy duty, like they have at my dentist's office. Yeah. So the pillow, and I love it because I like to sit and read in bed, at night, and I think it anyhow. And then I have this silicone oven topper for only electric though, that I really want. But that one I'm not going to ask for a free sample of because it's really cheap. But if I like it, I'll promote it and make 30 cents, whatever. Oh God, Leslie, that would be amazeballs. I love it. What else do I have in my cart? That vibrating plate. So hold off on the vibrating plate. So if you are thinking, let me get it and let me do it, because then that way I can tell you if it's good or not based on, I want to compare it to what I'm using, the heavy duty one, at the office, at the dentist's office. So I want to tell Dan, He didn't finish his dinner, and I haven't given him his pills yet. So I just wanted to tell you because he took a little break from the table and now he's doing that. So anything else you're interested in that you want me to see if I can get a free sample, or just purchase, I will do, depending. Lori has one and likes it, not sure which one. Find out which brand, because I have a brand that I'm working with right now. How do we get to the cart? So if it's something that I'm supporting, I will do a video of it, and the link is literally on top of the video. It says, you know, whatever it says, and then the link, you just hit the thing on the video. So if you go to, yeah, so if you go to my, like, Mary, if you went to my TikTok, yes, it's on TikTok. So if you went to my TikTok and you watched my video today, it has the Go Pure, and you're interested and want to see how this next shit works, you just hit that link that's right there, and it takes you. Now, the only two things, I pinned the litter box, and I will unpin that and probably end up pinning the, maybe I'm gonna start pinning. Oh yeah, that one's pinned, Mary. It'll be the first video. So I'm gonna pin all of my TikTok shop stuff. That's it. So that way, you guys, it'll be easy when you go to my, the litter box is amazing. I can't wait to buy another one. I need to buy that. I'm gonna buy one. I keep saying that, but I haven't had time yet. I should have bought one. I was perusing the TikTok shop to see if any of my, because you know, every day you get contacted by companies. Tens of thousands of them I don't want to do, right? They give me like not leaf blower, because I would probably take a leaf blower. But they do like pet toys. My animals don't play with toys. I won't do that. One of the ones was some car gadgets, but nothing that I could relate to. You know, certain things that I'm not going to push, you know, because it's not something I'm interested in. But if I find it interesting, I might do it, you know. A leaf blower. Not a leaf blower. It wasn't a leaf blower, but it was some leaf thing. It was like something that I just didn't even want to bother with. Even though it wasn't a leaf blower. It was a hose. Some kind of weird hose. Yes, it's only on TikTok. And I don't think I can post the videos on YouTube because you wouldn't be able to benefit from the link, you know, if you were interested in that. So it is what it is. But I got a couple things. I'm going to buy my litter box, and I'm going to buy that silicone mat because I always put things on my stove, and it's a glass top. Things scratch. You can also put hot stuff on it. There's a dozen. Stephanie, you just need to find the one that has 2.1 million followers, and you have the right one. He only has one account. And it's literally DSal NorCal with no spaces, no numbers, no underlines or nothing in it. It's literally one Dan Salinger. And the way you look at that, you hit it and you see 2.1 million followers, and that's him, hands down. It's very simple. And that's where people need to really, you know, sometimes he comes up and I'm like, wait, he's not my friend. I click on it, it's somebody with 15,000 followers, and that's how you know. The air up. I've always been curious. No, what is the air up? Yeah. Oh my God, can you send the fire? Sean, you must send pictures. I love pictures. Oh, Sean, you have my email. Bruh, you've emailed me before. So I expect pictures and videos of shit. You did? Oh, I'm so excited. Send me bad shit too. I like gory shit. Just send me shit. Just send me surprises when you have them. You're like, ooh, I think Danielle would like it. Send them to me because I probably will. A mini portable air conditioner. Oh my God. I've never, but they did, Kim, that's interesting. Uses ice? The hell? And water? Wow. I haven't seen that one. I did see a portable air conditioner on the TikTok shop, but I'm like, really? Is that gonna work? Do I even waste my time? That uses a scent so you think you're tasting, but it's through scent, so for people who just don't like, oh, no. I know that there are like little water bottles that you can put like flavor packets or something in them. Like $80? What? $80? Oh really, Emily? I haven't seen it. I don't, the ice AC doesn't work. Steven says he doesn't like it. Did you buy one? No, I'm leaving it open because it's too hot. So no, so you're smelling the scent, and then when you drink the water, it's supposed to, okay. No, I haven't seen that. But again, I don't spend much time perusing TikTok. I haven't had time lately, y'all. When I say I'm busy, I've been busy. And then I was trying to clean upstairs again the walls and see if I can penetrate the walls with Clorox and Tide and it's not working. Wow, he was just tired, huh?
That's normal.
I know,
bedtime.
but I figured he would eat. He didn't finish his dinner. He didn't have dessert. The plan didn't work tonight, you guys. The plan did not work tonight. So I'm sorry. That was my fault because I did start late for him and for you guys. So anything else that you want me to buy, email me and I will purchase it. So if you know what that thing is called, that scent thing, YouTubers are promoting it. Where do they get it? I don't watch YouTube, so can I say that? Dawn dish detergent. I love Dawn. And you guys, they sell the stupid, what are those things called? The liquid IVs on TikTok shop. I mean, do they not? They just sell everything. And they have the fire popper ones, the firecracker ones. Did he get his, yes, Dan ran really quick and gave him his meds. Yeah. So he got, do you want to say hi before you slurp away? Everybody's like, well, there's Dan. Hi, Dan. Jeez.
Hello.
Don't say hi.
I'm
Just
alive.
walk by.
Walk on.
Yeah, and you think you're tasting yeah, but it's a scent. Oh, they are advertising that Dawn Power Wash for laundry. Is it? I use the Power Wash for stains. I spray that shit. I love that shit. It's good for bathroom walls. Oh no, those foot sounds. My feet stay dry in the summer. Oh. I wish I would have waited to buy my new car. Why? Was I gonna promote one on TikTok Shop, Mary? Could I have promoted a new car for you on TikTok Shop and made some money? Man, now that would be fun. That would be fun. What kind of car do you get, girl? Did you get a convertible down in San Diego? Buy me a electric bike last night. Oh, those things scare me, Jet. You're a brave soul. Those electric bikes scare me. Because my ass would fall and hurt myself. I just don't know. A hunter and a pecker. I'm a pecker too. Dan has a pecker, but I am a pecker. Even when I type. Yeah, I use Dawn dish detergent, but I also love the Power Wash too. Dog just ate my freaking pizza. The whole pizza? Goodman. See, this is the shit I don't understand. I'm gonna tell you. Oh, my purifier. My purifier is next. Yes, I have to do that. I have to do my content for my purifier in the next couple days so I can post it. I have like 10 days left before they put me in bad standing for not doing a video. No cat pee for the. Oh, fuck. So what you're saying is, finally, you're saying Power Wash Dawn for the cat piss on the walls. Okay. Lord, that was tough. Sorry. I'm trying to decode all these, cryptic messages. Cat pee order D. Cat pee order D. Cat pee order. Cat. So, this is a Genesis. What is the Genesis? I've seen those, Mary. What is Genesis by Genesis, or is it a make of another brand? And they look sleek, right? Those cars look very sleek. I'm a car person, but and Goodman, really quick before I squirrel away. Y'all know, right? I mean, you have a dog, or a couple dogs, or cats, or you know the personalities of all your animals, right? Come on, right? Am I right? So, by Hyundai. Okay, I didn't know that. So take it from me, who's lost many burgers and such and sandwiches for not pushing back the food for, So, anyway, Goodman, you know my point, right? Why would you walk away with your pizza on the counter knowing your dog is capable of such shenanigans? Yeah, we all make mistakes, Goodman. But the only person you could be mad at is yourself, not your dog. So you apologize because I know you yelled at your dog. I know you made your dog feel like shit, but let's be right. It was your fault. There you have it. My eye's twitching. Dan sells Porsche for new car. You mean wife sells Porsche for new car? Because I'm about to have that happen. I make my own with alcohol and Dawn. Oh. Huh. Really? Do you know I saw a little TikTok the other day where, you know how if you like those diffusers, you know, Airwick or Yankee, they take the top off. They take the top off. And they refill it with an oil and a scent. Put the top back on and plop it back in. Mind blown. Odor ban for piss and Old Blue for cleaning. So back in the day, right at the beginning of the pandemic, it's not the dog's fault. Yes. Duh. I had to pee. I had to pee. Goodman, a simple push. Some people feel that way with their drugs, you know. Well, if you put it down there, I'm gonna do it. But if you don't, I'll walk away. I don't know why I thought about that analogy, but I did. Anywho, probably didn't make much sense. Anyhow, carry on. Power wash. So back before COVID or during COVID, clean talk, right, was a thing. Cleaning talk was a thing. People had all these concoctions and all this shit that could get walls cleaned and baseboards done. So you remember the Tide Pods with the Fabuloso and a little bit of bleach water? Oh, that's weird, Gracie. Vodka? Vodka. Vodka to clean cat piss. Oh, man, that's interesting. Do you take a swig while you're cleaning? Anyhow, so yeah, so instead of using the Tide Pods, the powder I've noticed works much better, and it's great for grout, just FYI. So that's what I did with my walls today. That's what, vodka. And you take the swig in between cleaning with the $7 vodka. And burped. Did you yell at her, Goodman? Did you give her a kiss and say it's Daddy's fault? Because that's what you should do. I tried it again. It's, I think, embedded. That black light, when I take it out and shine on it, it still looks like it's penetrated through the paint. So, fuck. I advertise even all over social media. I don't get on the TikTok shop, but I highly doubt it. It's available at Walmart. Leslie, you'll have to tell me what that is. A little alcohol and Dawn and the rest with water, but use the power wash bottle. Okay, so Leah has a concoction. The power wash bottle, $7 vodka, Dawn, and put it with water, and then put it in the power wash bottle, and she says it's amazeballs. And if you need a shot of $7 vodka while you're cleaning, you go ahead and do that too. Vodka. No vodka. Vodka. Oh, poop. Got it. Poop. Get drunk while you clean. There's no better way. Turn up the music. Oh, rubbing alcohol. What were you talking about? Who was talking about vodka? Anna. Anna was talking about, sorry, two different people. Sorry about that. Hold on. Leah, where's Anna? Leah said, power wash bottle, Dawn, rubbing alcohol and water. Anna said vodka. Ugh. Can you see how convoluted my brain is tonight? Who? What? And take a shot while you're at it. None of the rubbing alcohol, just the straight vodka. Where's Anna now? Is she here? Can she explain the vodka thing? I think she just said vodka. Yes, I said cheap vodka. Are we drinking while cleaning, or is vodka was to help clean? I think she said, I just was cross-contaminating Leah. Oh God, my head hurts. Sean gone. Oh, Sean always gets us started on the cremation and death. Key lime vodka. Oh my God, Mary, my head hurts right now. Auntie, My head, peroxide. Y'all be throwing all some random shit out tonight. I can't make sense. DJ, now DJ just says peroxide. Hi, Slicky. I see you. Peroxide. I get one word. Peroxide. Vodka. Key lime vodka. Well, yes. Tell me more about the key lime vodka because I like key lime. So, don't like key lime pie. You can make me an amazing cocktail. All right, come on over. Okay, Anna. Here's Anna, not Leah with the Dawn Power Wash and the rubbing alcohol. Anna, I just put cheap vodka in a spray bottle and use it for animal messes or stinky shoes. Badass, Anna. I'm going to buy me some cheap ass vodka and try it because Dan's shoes stink. Sean's still here. Cremation questions. Sean is available and ready to talk. We'll go to COVID days when we had to make our own sanitizer. Vodka, apparently. Tequila. I don't think anybody has said bleach, key lime, i.e. always tastes chalky to me. Leslie, what the fuck? I hate white vinegar. I've used it. The one in the plastic bottle. TJ's vodka of the gods. Where the hell are you finding that? At Trader Joe's? Go to CVS and buy Pop. And right, you can't smell alcohol, vodka on your breath, right? You're just not supposed to. I mean, if you drink like a gallon, you will, but that's weird. Gracie, I don't know why. Trader Joe's. Maybe sometime I can join your live and answer questions. But you can't. I can't join you here. You would have to go to TikTok because YouTube doesn't work that way. And that's why I wish I could just pop you in. You know, if you drink enough, it does smell. Yes, but if you have a couple drinks. Like, I'm wondering Friday night, ever any of my friends here that were with me at Friday night in Vegas, could you smell the obscene amounts of vodka on my breath? Or was it, or Sacro? Sacro is the same. Could you, what did the peanuts do? Does it hide the odor? Still sounds like a waste of booze. Kim, let me tell you something about the waste of booze. When you are trying to get urine smell out of a carpet or a wall, I'll waste about anything to try and see if it works. No, JD, I can smell. I smelt you across the room from when you were bumping into the walls, see. But what about vodka? Did you smell my vodka while you were catapulting yourself to stand upright? Now, I have to ask you a question because the girls are telling me otherwise, but I think they have forgotten. We may have been a little intoxicated, but I remember walking with you to the chicken place, otherwise known as just Chick-fil-A, and I remember looking at you while they were holding me up. And you were hitting the wall, and I said, "Ooh, girl, you fine?" And then I remember Lisa said, "We need to feed you." And they said, that's what they said, see? That's what they said. They said, you found us there. So, clarify. I gotta get back to Kim's comment, because that seems like it's something I'm go to a liquor store and just buy a pint. Maybe people will give you money if you stand outside with them. Be an entrepreneur. Fuck. I already have enough jobs, Kim. I can't tackle that one right now. I met customers who smelled like they owned the 10 cats and was like, "I love cats to you." And they were like, "I have 12. And you said, "Yeah, I can smell it." And that's what my biggest fear is, you know, because I have so many animals in my house. I do not want my house to smell like animals. I'm so petrified of that because I've been in people's houses and I'm like, do you even try? Do you even try to hide the smell of your animals in your house? I mean, fucking light a candle or something, you know? Okay, so you were looking for the elevator. Okay, but when did I see you catapulting yourself into the wall? And I said, "Oh, girl, you okay?" And you said, "I'm fine." So I'm stuck with that, as I thought that was on the way to Chick-fil-A. Slick, Gracie, I've heard people say the same thing. Like, I can give you a super chat on my way to the elevator. Was that the first night? I don't know. I'm confused. I don't know. C and I shared the love of hard booze, apparently, and we were a little intoxicated after chicken snack. Thank you. Because I was like, why do I remember C hitting the wall? And I remember the other two on the side of me. And I was like, I remember seeing her. And I said, girl, are you not well? Someone needs some help too, girls. Extend an arm out. That was funny. I burn incense or misting stuff all the time at home. Yeah, I have it. And sometimes you can't smell it, like rightfully so. You can't smell a stinky home if your home is stinky. Like you don't know your house smells. But you do know when you leave it and come back in, right? Okay, pie time. Ooh, what kind of pie are you having? I know I gotta leave and eat. Dan has plans. We got new toys today. No, I don't. I don't want a fucking bird, Grace. Fuck that shit. I would kill it. I would strangle it. I would suffocate it, and it would piss me off, and I'd probably put out in the 105-degree heat. Sort of not very foggy. Me too. Apple or cobbler. You smell dead people. I bet you do. Like, how do you get that fermentation, that burning smell out of your nostrils? Because I bet you dream of people coming in the middle of the night and getting you. Like, I would dream that shit. Like, they're coming back. I burn them. Or is that just my mind? Yes, Vicks. Sean, put some Vicks in your nose at night. Right here. Goodman knows all about the funeral shit. Goodman, did you know Sean is also a crematory in? Is that what you call yourself, a crematorian? He does the dead people shit too. So you guys could have a lot of, talk. I thought I was the guy that smelled dead people. Nope. Sean Law's another guy that smells dead people. So you are not the only crematorian funeral home person in the room. Were you ever a crematorian, or is it just Sean? Love you, Leah. Yes, I've heard Kicks works. Vicks. Y'all are fucking screwing up with the words today. How do you deal? Do you all do that aquamation? Funeral director. Yes, funeral director. Is that how you call it? Oh, so Goodman just did funerals. That's it. Sold the caskets, did that stuff. Big thumbs. I know. My thumbs. Would I get a discount on cremation since I weigh? Sean, Sadie would like to ask you a question. Because she weighs under 100 pounds, does she get a discount on cremation? Is it based on weight? We're going dark again. Well, we went dark, but the dark side. Not dark like. So Goodman can do our makeup. So anybody who's not going to get burned, we could do, Goodman's here to prepare your face. And Jet's son is a funeral director too. Emily said if it's based on weight, throw her in a hole. Oh, shit, y'all. Here we go. They take out metal implants. Well, what kind of metal implants you got? Yeah, because it doesn't burn. Shit. Yeah. How much could the 520-pound guy, and do they fit in the doors? Like, I had trouble getting my treadmill in the front door, right? You had to get really creative to flip and flop in order to get that in. So when you have a bigger man, does he still fit in the little hole? Do you have to slick him up? Like KY lubricant grease to get him in, or what? I don't know. They take out gold teeth? You have sold. Well, shit, Ken, sell that shit. Tell your family they better yank that shit out when you die. Gold's good money. I can't. Mary says she doesn't care what they do. Do they take 7 gold crowns? Who can afford 7 gold crowns? I'm still stuck on 7 gold. How much did that shit cost you? Goodman says my dad and I always flipped a coin for shoulders or feet when lifting. Doesn't matter. Under 100 pounds, maybe go to a veterinarian for cremation. All right. Sadie, we got your answer. Use a vet for cremation since you're under 100 pounds. And who the fuck is under 100 pounds, girl? Shit, I think my right thigh weighs that. No, the doors are big and he fit. Oh, okay, good. Did I say I break porcelain within 2 weeks? Damn, girl, you had to go for you have a car in your mouth. Sadie said her brother's a vet, so she'll go there. Tell your brother we had this discussion today. It would cost way too much money for you go to a funeral director's home to get cremated. So the vet may be the cheaper option, and then you can decide what to do with your ashes after that. I love that. Oh, they put it in a pot? Ooh, God. Under 100 pounds. I remember I was in kindergarten. I don't ever remember stepping on a scale. Okay, when I was anorexic, I didn't even make it to 100, but I was 107, right? And that was a lot. We had a casket fly out of the basket of the hearse once on the way to the cemetery. That's badass. That is badass. I mean, I'm sure it was horrible, but that I would have loved to have seen that. Could you imagine all the traffic you stopped with that? Did the dead person fall out? Did the casket open? What the fuck happened to the casket? Did it break? Oh, the vet may be able to come to you. So ask your brother if he makes house calls for cremation. We can just fire pit anybody? Sorry. The family wasn't happy. Fuck, you fucked up the makeup job, I'm sure. Okay, what did Kim say? I didn't understand. How do your family keep your gold, Kim? Otherwise, they put it in a pot till they get enough. So they actually collect that shit and then turn it in for money? Shoot. House call. Sean, we have another question. Goodman, you're out of the business, so you can't help. The funerals, I'm sure, are excited when they see gold teeth. I'm like, yes. Sean, we have people asking if you make house calls for social media friends. Something you may want to think about, being in the cremation transportation business, maybe. It's a new thing, new business venture, maybe. No flips, it went sliding through the snow. Oh, that's a new meaning to a one-horse open sleigh. Just kidding. Danielle's gonna bring the marshmallow. Oh, you have somebody in mind, not for yourself. All right. A group prepaid discount. Your grandma's hearse was involved in an auto accident. I mean, that shit happens. Like, you don't think about that stuff, but it does. One horse open sleigh, that was funny. One horse open casket with the dead body still inside. How did it stop? Did it hit an embankment? Shit. My sister has her in-laws in her closet. She dusts them weekly. Okay, that's weird. I couldn't do that. I mean, tell me when Goodman said that, and I repeated it, you didn't think about the hearse opening up and the casket running straight across the highway. Oh, shit balls. I just can't. You know, you guys come up with this funniest shit. Sadie, so talk to your brother about that, and then get back to us. Let us know on TikTok one of these days what he said. Goodman, I can't with you. I pick people up at homes all the time. Oh, so there you have it. So Sean, you just need to travel now. You need to fly and bring them back with you. And if we're doing this together, you know, I thought of the idea. I get cut. trying to put my kids to college. He does your animals for free. A mobile crematoria, yeah. Maybe not necessarily. He can't cremate in the mobile RV or whatever it is, but he can bring them back to his place of business and cremate, and then send the remains out. You have your in-laws at home in an urn. Is the urn available for all to see? I just feel weird about that. Now, to each their own. It's fine. But y'all don't get creeped out by that. And why are her in-laws in her closet? The closet. Are you hiding them for a reason? But she tests them weekly. The greatest thing was going through the drive-thru at McDonald's and ordering for the guy in the back. Goodman. Goodman. Yeah, and why are they being dusted? I mean, again, they look like bookends. Oh, I can get down with that. Do you tell people, hey, look, there's dead people in there? Yeah, I don't know. I was a little creeped out by the whole, I just, because like, just being able to know my mom's there, I think I would have a hard time with that, You have your dog's ashes. I think that's okay. It's a person versus an animal. I don't know what I'm thinking right now, but the people in urns and shit kind of spook me. Her husband has decided what to do. It's been over. So they're waiting on the husband to decide what to do. I know you can't make this shit up. I mean, I can't make half the shit up I say either. Lord help us. I'm near me for people that do pets as well, to help people that can't afford vet clinic charge. They did my sister's cat limit for $50. $5? Shit, Kim. What are we going for, a football team? Your house used to be a funeral parlor and you live inside of it? Anna, that's why you're cleaning with vodka. Shit, now we know. My daughter was robbed and they thought her Mills urn was petty. Oh, pretty. Threw it out at the trash dumpsters when they realized. Can I laugh at that? Is it weird for me to laugh at that? Yeah, Anna. Did you know before you purchased the home? Because that's something they need to disclose. And now we know why she drinks while she cleans and uses vodka to clean. It's her excuse to hide the alcohol ingestion because she sees dead people. She lives amongst dead people. They were sent to prison. Oh, good. Yeah, I'm not laughing at the, of course, obviously the rob part, but the earn part, it's funny. That's what they get. Jerks. Is in my china cabinet, but the main ashes are in the columbarium. Columbarium. Is that the thing at the, I don't even know what that is. Is that one of those things in like a tombstone thing at the graveyard? Yes, you do have to disclose deaths in your house. Yeah, I know. But could you imagine being a robber and thinking like that was worth money and opening it up and there was a dead person's ashes in there? You live, I know, well, your funeral home, it's weird. You see dead people, you smell them, and you live amongst them. Before I was born, my brothers and parents lived above the funeral home. Yep, nope. I couldn't do it. I would think I would hear things. I would think they were coming back to haunt me because I burned them. Couldn't do it. But there's another crematorium and you can smell. So we have a dog food plant. I think here, or they have to pass through our main thoroughfare over here. And so sometimes you smell the smell and it smells like, hey now, you smell like death, rotten flesh and animals and shit. And then you see legs like this sticking up over the top. And sometimes, depending on the Delta breeze, it wafts it back to us. And I never knew what that smell was until somebody said, well, yeah, that's where they burn the animals, you know? And so I never noticed it until one day I was behind one and I went, oh my God. Ooh, a chocolate factory, much better than a crematorium and smelling that, because I can smell what those animals smell like going that way, with the legs up like this, cows preferably, I think. It was magically awesome. It's like Willy Wonka in your backyard. Yes. It's somewhere around there. It's somewhere like, you know, past my area, but you see them going somewhere. So it's somewhere there. You send me pictures. Anna's like, she's having conversations while she's cleaning. With the vodka. But I'm going to try the vodka hack because I would like to smell anything but, you know, urine. Your kids weren't with you, were they? No, I was alone and petrified with the hooves sticking up out of the... Worked at a chocolate factory. Jeffrey Dahmer worked at a chocolate factory in Milwaukee. Did anybody have any interesting stories about that? Just imagine being friends with Jeffrey. Like, hey Jeff, what's up? You're looking kind of serene today. You feeling okay? Get a little... Did you have some beets? Charles Manson. You ever imagine those people who had connections with those people? Scary. Creepy looking. Yeah, but was he creepy looking? If you think about the time frame that it was in, was it creepy looking? I don't know. My head hurts. You guys, I'm being sent to the
Rocky 2 FaceTime video.
Sorry, I'm gonna have to go because she's called me a couple times today. So I have to be seen at the head and neck because my jaw's getting better, but everything else is being right through here. And so she's like, yeah, you have a specialist. So I have a TMJ specialist I'm going to at the end of August. And typically if they can't help you, you know, they inject you with like Botox and shit. But I think my jaw's better, but now all this stuff is really bad. And so she was touching me here at this part on my neck is really bad. She's like, girl, I think I need to have your doctor refer you to the head and neck specialist because you need some injections back there because it's not good. And I'm getting a headache right now too. And I've been getting a lot of headaches lately too. So the good thing is that my mouth is getting better, progress with the PT, but now everything else is still fucked up. So anyhow, I saw a person sit up and ran home 3 miles without stopping. I saw a person sit up and ran home 3 miles. I don't understand what that means. A dead person? Anyway, I gotta go. I gotta pee. I love you guys. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the fun. As always, Sean, you're a hoot. Goodman, your stories and your pizza. Sorry about your pizza, bro. You guys, I will see you in the morning. Is doing babies. Oh, I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. I couldn't do that. Babies. Oh. That's so sad. Oh, Lathrop. Rippin', I know that. I know that. I know that. There's always smells in the belly. There's dog food plants in Lathrop. And Rippin', there's poop plants. I know all that. I've driven through that way, but there's some up here, I think, somewhere, because they take the dead animals somewhere this way. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for the laughter, as always. I need to fix my head. I'm going to put an ice pack on my neck. I'll see you in the morning. Love you, love you, love you.